Okay, my YouTube family. Hope everything's okay. Well, there's gonna be another controversial video. So, Thursday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. A strike, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Lyft, all over the country gonna be striking. I'm gonna be doing my own little strike here in the New Port Richey area. I'm gonna be getting out my permit tomorrow. I'm gonna go and apply for it. Usually it takes a week or so to get one, especially here in Florida. But I'll be getting one out, and I'll be located at US 19 and Ridge Road. That's where I'm gonna be located. And even if I'm all by myself, that's okay. There'll be some signs that I'm gonna post. And I'm doing this for the single mothers out there that have to drive but also take care of their kids. So they do this type of business on and off when the kids are in school. So I'm doing this more for the younger generation. Of course, the Gen X generation, my generation, we've been to wars and stuff like that. And it was more for the future generation. So I'm doing this more for the future generation of the gig workers. At least I'm gonna do my part. I just did a 10-mile run for $10. And I said to myself, okay, this is Uber trying to give us the $10 because there's no tip. So I said, maybe the customer didn't have it, no problem. So I did it. And guess what? They only paid me $5. Uber. So that means there is a tip. It's just these big gig apps that are taking advantage of the drivers. People are tipping, okay? It's time for us to demand that they pay us more money for deliveries, okay? Hashtag DoorDash, hashtag Uber, pay your drivers a fair, decent wage when they're making these deliveries, okay? So March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, big strike. Hopefully it'll be a success. But guess what? I'll do my part. This Gen X over here will do its part. Whether I'm all by myself, I'll be filming it also. Even if I'm all by myself with a sign. At least I did something for this new generation. This new generation, they're more interested in being socially active, to be making money on YouTube, on TikTok. They have a platform, but they don't talk about the things that really matter. They do have a platform, but you don't hear them talk about they have to raise the price of these delivery drivers or these Uber drivers. You don't hear them talk about that. With them, with all these gig tubers, all of them, all these gig tubers, everything is fine and dandy. They don't want to rock the boat because, of course, a lot of these big companies have people on their hubs agreeing and stuff like that. And because it's not a controversial video, but the controversial videos, they don't get too much views or subscribers, but that's okay. We don't care. We're gonna still be doing our little strike on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. And I will be again at the corner of US 19 and Ridge Road. Whoever's in the Florida area that wants to stop by, more than welcome. They want to stop by and make fun, no problem as well. They can stop by. If they disagree with this strike and they want to make fun on YouTube or whatever, that's okay. But this Gen X, I'm standing up for the drivers. Okay, even if it's not popular, I'm standing up for the drivers. We have to demand better pay from these gig workers, from these gig companies. These companies are really taking advantage of us, okay? And I'm going to show you how normally it works. In Europe, okay, you mobilize a street corner, very street corner, and you mobilize there with signs and everything. And you're legally protesting. You're allowed to. Here in Florida, I got to take out a permit. They make it harder and harder, especially this year. They came up with a stricter law, so I hope I'm going to have the time to be able to take out this permit. Okay? But this is how you guys got to do it out there. You got to find a corner that's busy. Okay? Make some signs. Okay? And just be there in the corner. Mobilize. Keep your app on. The reason why you want to keep your app on is you want to get these big gig companies confused, saying, oh, they are online, they are drivers. When they see these drivers not moving, that's a different story. But if your app is off, then they can't see. They can't see. They just say that you're off. So if you're not afraid, leave your app on. Show them that you're not moving. And March 17 will be a bigger impact. Inshallah. I hope so. Anyways, this Gen X is going to do its part. Okay? We're going to be mobilizing like these people did. DoorDash did some type of... they mobilized in September of 2021. Okay? And it did work. Okay? It does work. It takes time, but it will work. It will work. Guarantee. We just got to push the issue. All of us got to push the issue. We cannot be driving, okay, for these little amounts. They have to put a fair price for these delivery drivers to pick up. Okay? So that's my little 2 cents. Okay? I hope you guys can join me. And even if you don't want to join me, just stop by, honk your horn, and wave, or do like this to me. I don't care. I will be out there. All right? So, God bless. Drive safe out there. And I just hope March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Please, St. Pat, help us make this a success for all drivers. St. Pat, on your day, we're going to be doing this big strike. Hopefully you can make a movement there, and hopefully these big gig apps can wake up and start paying the drivers something decent like they do in the beginning, just to incite you. Okay, that's my little 2 cents in. Thank you for watching, and see you on my next video.